When I'm in uniform, I wear my uniform, but whenever I'm off duty, these are the different items that I choose to wear. And I've done videos in the past where I show you guys what's in my pockets or what my favorite flashlight or pocket knife or multi-tool is. But a lot of people have asked me, well, what is it that you actually wear? You know, how do you use this system? So if you guys are interested in any of the things that I discussed in this video, be sure you check out the links in the description box down below. And of course, leave me comments and feedback of anything that you recommend as well. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, so one of the ways that a lot of people can identify me is basically this right here. So whenever I'm walking around town or if I'm on base, you know, in my cities, then I have this blue fleece on as well as this green down jacket. Now the jacket is from Eddie Bauer. I don't know if it's still sold, but I've had it for several years. I bought it from Eddie Bauer, from their store. What I like about this is that you can really layer this down vest and this fleece so that if it gets colder, you know, you can bundle up, you can zip up all the way up to your neck as well. And then as it gets warmer and throughout the day, then you can start unzipping things and getting more comfortable and taking off a base layer or something like that. Another thing I really like about this is this vest specifically has a inside pocket, and in here I just keep a Carhartt beanie, and that way, just in case my ears are getting cold or whatnot, I can, you know, put this on. And then, you know, especially if it starts raining or whatnot, because there's no hood to this. Sometimes the layer underneath this, a sweatshirt, I'll have like a hood or something like that. But anyways, if you guys, like I said, I'll try to put either this or some version of this in the description box down below. By the way, this fleece I got like Black Friday or something from the BX, and this is from Columbia. Moving on to pants. So one of the things that, of course, myself, as well as many other people who are kind of in the tactical or prepper field, I guess, or hobby or lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, we have these tactical pants from 511s. In fact, I've even seen 3-letter agencies on base, and you can pretty much identify who they are because they have 511s on, and we just call them 511s, right? Because 511 is a tactical clothing company that's mostly known for these pants, the specific pants that are known as the Tac Light Pro. And I've had mine for several years. I've got scuffs and scrapes and some of the things need to be restitched, and I'll go ahead and restitch these whenever I can. But I really like these pants. I don't know if there are better tactical pants out there for the money, but these are time tested, and my own experience as well as the experience of many others have proven that this is very versatile as well as comfortable and practical, etc., durable pair of pants. So those are the pants that I use. However, whenever I'm trying to be a little bit more under the radar, as it were, I wear these pair of pants. Now these, when I reached out to 511 2 years ago, I asked them if they could send me more pairs of pants because I really like the other pants that they gave me, but there are jeans that they came out with, and I was really curious how those felt and if they were comfortable and if they offered extra pockets and things of that nature. And the answer to all those is yes. And they have held up over 2 years. I mean, they still look brand new, and I wear these every weekend. They're comfortable. They have a kind of elastic nature to them, and one of the things that I really like about them is that if you really wanted to, these rear pockets, you can put something in this kind of a hidden compartment on either side. So if you're someone who wants to conceal carry things and you got extra magazines or whatnot, you can put them back here and they're going to be harder to see. Or if you just want extra compartments but you don't want to be wearing cargo pants everywhere, maybe your wife doesn't want you to, then this would be a good option. And they're comfortable. Like I said, I hate jeans, but these ones are very comfortable. And then since I already have these up, the belt that I use is from Wazoo Survival Gear, and I talked about this in my recent pocket dump video, so you guys can check it out to see everything that I keep inside here. But in the buckle, there is a signal mirror, and basically it has Velcro all the way around, and inside you can get to things like water purification tablets water bags, compasses, cordage, all that kind of stuff. And like I said, if you guys are curious about any of that stuff, I'll leave a link for that, as well as everything that I'm talking about in the description box down below. So the last pair of pants, and this was also sent to me from 511, are these tactical, I guess, pants. These are multi-cams, and they're pretty standard cargo pants, and I've used them whenever I've gone airsofting, and they've held up really well. So if you guys are interested in them, I'll leave a link for them down below as well. Kind of shifting gears a little bit, if you're wanting to stay warm, one of the best things that I've come across is this thing right here. And I got this from an Etsy store, and this is made in Berlin from a company known as Jaffic. And what I like about this is that it does have a comfortable, like a warm liner, and in this you can basically put it over your head, and then it sits around your neck, and it basically keeps the cold off of your neck, and then it can keep it off of your face as well. You can kind of put it up over your ears or over your face, and then basically the heat from your body is going to be kind of surrounding you. So I really like this whenever I spend a lot of time outdoors. If I'm filming or camping or whatever, I'm always going to have this, and it doesn't take up too much space either. Speaking of headgear, what I'm wearing right now, this is actually a recent purchase, but I got this from an outdoor store, just kind of walking around town. Y'all know that I'm stationed over in Europe right now, but I see a lot of this company. It's known as Fjallraven. I don't know the correct way of pronouncing this, but I've seen a lot of the backpacks. I'll show a shot of it right here, but you guys have probably seen that. But anyways, this is a wool cap, and that basically keeps my head warmer in the colder months. In the other months, I wear this. You guys have probably seen me wear this on other videos, but this is from Notch, and they have lots of different versions of this, but what makes Notch unique is that they have this notch, as the name implies, and if you're wearing wraparound sunglasses, it will kind of lock in place right there. That way, as you're bringing the bill of your cap down, it's not going to move your sunglasses or anything like that. And also, honestly, it's kind of a cool look, and the owner puts a Bible verse in it as well, and you know, made in America, all that kind of stuff. If you're curious about comfortable undergarments and socks, the undergarment itself, if you guys are into camping, especially if you're into camping for a long period of time, you've probably heard of this company, although I have difficulty pronouncing it. It's Ficio, I don't know. So basically what makes this great is kind of like a lot of workout shorts. It wicks away moisture, and if you're going to be spending a lot of time outdoors, I would recommend a pair of boxer briefs like these are, that are going to keep your morale up. Moving on to socks, obviously there's Darn Tough. They are basically the 511 pants of the sock world. A lot of people know about this company, and if you guys don't, be sure to check them out down below. They're like proudly made in Virginia or something to that effect. But they are a little expensive, or is it Vermont? I don't remember. One of those states. But these guys are tough, and they're comfortable, and they're going to last you a very, very long time. I've had mine for, I think, like 5 years. If you're going to be spending a lot of time outdoors, or if you get lost outdoors, you're going to want to have things like wool and synthetic materials that don't absorb moisture. And then moving on to the last thing, which are, it's kind of funny, I'm still wearing this. Moving on to the last thing, which are shoes. In uniform, yes, I wear my uniform, but I also wear these boots, and these are from Rocky. These are called, I think, like the S2V. It's rubbed away. I've had these for a while. So this is my second pair of these boots, and my previous ones, they've also fallen apart after about 5 years or so. So I've had these for, I guess, 4 years, and yeah, I like them a lot. Special operations use these boots, so if they're good enough for them, they're good enough for what I do. And I've put paracord as the laces. But yeah, good pair of boots, and the third pair are literally on the way right now. They could arrive any moment. And then as far as, you know, when I walk around with, whether that be in the woods or around town or going to a friend's house, I wear these shoes. I'm on my third pair of these, and I'll have to buy new ones, I guess, at some point. But I have these for about 3 years. But like I said, I bring that out in the woods and all sorts of other things. But these are from Merrell, and these are known as the Jungle Mocks. Highly recommend this, as well as all the items that I've talked about in this video. So if you guys are interested in anything that I talked about, like I said, I will leave links down below, but I'd love to hear your comments and your feedback. And if you guys learned or were entertained by this video in any way, be sure you click that like button. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless.